So it's like I was on the internet earlier, just little chat room, and the chick was on there, and some niggas, niggas. I don't look, motherfuckers, but niggas do be acting like hoes. But I'm gonna tell y'all the reason why, psychological. That's women's fault. I'm gonna tell you why. Cause remember them times when it was, yo mama, you don't need no man, and I raised you by myself. Man, come on, man. Look, how you gonna tell somebody that they don't need a balance in somebody else's life? Cause you didn't have your daddy in your life, cause your mama ran your daddy your way. And then y'all want to sit up here and say that these niggas nowadays acting like females. They do. Because that's y'all fault. Y'all baby them niggas like hoes, bruh. I done seen grown men, bae, hey, bae, 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 bae. That's that crybaby shit. Then y'all do niggas wrong when they all up on you and shit. Niggas be fucking up, get kicked out. I done seen niggas. I'm talking about niggas, grown men walking, getting kicked out their houses. Like, look how y'all doing them. Man, I make them want to beg and be back with you because they depending on you, and the motherfuckers got the audacity to say that these niggas act worse than females. That's why. Because you females do too much. You doing too much. You ain't doing what you supposed to do. You doing too much. You saying you raising that kid, but you ain't raising that kid with a father in his life. Some niggas want to be in their kid's life, but you make it harder because you on that bullshit. You rather have child support, TANF, or some fuck shit to support your child than to have a real man in his life. I take care of my son. I went to hell and back for my son. I swear to God. My daughter too. Because they're my kids. I'm going to raise my kids. My kids going to be in my life. I don't care if I got to go in front of them white folks. I don't care. She not going to take my part of my kid's life out of my kid's life because females be on that bitter stuff. Because you ain't with them and all this and that. So y'all wonder why niggas grow up to be females. Then y'all gave them the notion that most of these little niggas can't fight. Oh, leave them alone. Don't hit them. Don't do that. So he picked up a gun. And he started shooting. It's y'all fault. This is all women's fault. For listening to the system. For putting yourself in a position to where you was like, you didn't need a nigga. Are you crazy? You needed a nigga to make a kid. A man, a real king like me, know his worth. My life is just as more as worth as yours. Because without me, you cannot make a kid. You cannot make a baby. I don't care what you say. You're going to get some sperm from somewhere, and it's going to come from a male. Whether it be from me or a male from the Cambodia. You cannot make a baby on your own. So why y'all do it? Why y'all act like you just so tough, then you want to be all gangster and this and this? You doing all this in front of your kids. Then you wonder why the nigga walked away and went and got another chick pregnant and he with her. Now you mad, you bitter because you put yourself in that position. So to you females who out here that's tired of niggas acting like females, to the next generation of women, make the niggas be in the kids, be with the man. Learn how to be with a nigga. Learn how to be with your baby daddy. You want to have a baby by him? Be with him. When you have a baby, people be like, I ain't got time. It ain't even your time no more. When I have my kids and I got my kids in my life, it's no longer my time. I have no more time for me. It is no more me time. It is my kids' life until they grow up. When they grow and do their own thing, then it's back to me. But y'all do so much to keep men out of the kid's life and then wonder why you want to, y'all grow up, y'all act worse than the females. You made a super bitch. That's all you did. You created that. You created that. You got these niggas you got around him that ain't his dad, that's doing, you don't know what these man, niggas I heard be doing crazy shit you heard. You heard on the news all day. So do these females. It's always, well, the child was left with the girl's boyfriend or something. Word. Stupid. You didn't take time out to get to know the nigga. You didn't take the time out to see what he was about, and then he end up fucking your kids up and shit like that because you want to temporarily be in love because of you. Girl, it ain't even your motherfucking time. If you got kids by multiple niggas, girl, you need to sit the fuck down and get your life together. You don't need no relationship. I ain't in a relationship. I swear to God, I got multiple females. I don't care what nobody say. If I need to. We practice safe sex, all that. I ain't out here spreading nothing around. I ain't lying on nothing. Everybody cool, cordial. I stay in my own spot. They got their own spots. They independent. They strong. They know what they want. They love me, like me, or whatever. I love or like them or whatever it be. But I don't have feminine ways because when I got to a certain point in my life, I see what my mama was doing when she was trying to keep me away from my daddy. So I went around my daddy. You're not gonna sit up here and say, well, I didn't raise you. Like, come on, be for real. If a dude is raised by a woman, strictly a woman, aunties and everything, he grow up beating on women, who failed? Why do women always gotta be like, well, his dad, I wasn't getting no help, this and that. Oh, I wasn't. Well, who failed? You failed. You did. Sometimes it worked, and sometimes it don't. You know what I'm saying? Some women make their kids successful, but still, they miss that part. That father part. I know how important it is because fathers balance boys out the way they need to, and girls. Especially real fathers. Not them fake, fucked up dads. The real ones. The real fathers that know. See, I'm grown. I know what to do with my child. It's a child. It's my child. I'm going to raise my child. I'm going to make sure my child eat, sleep, do everything I'm supposed to as a parent. And don't matter what me and my kids go through, I make my kids go to their mama house and my kids come to my house. It'd be a 50-50. It's a balance. I never keep my kids away from their mama. Never, ever. Even if at the age, when they get to a certain part where they're grown, I start dating again. I'm for real. Because I'm not finna put no motherly figure in their life at an age right now and make it seem like I'm trying to replace their mama. No, finish your relationship off with your mama, mature. Get everything you need. I'll help you with your bow ties and show you how to tuck your shirts in. Do my daddy part. Buy cars and pay for weddings and do that due diligence. But you females, you need to mind your fucking business and let us real men be in our children's lives because you're fucking these kids up. You stop caring when you want to sit on the couch, smoke your weed, and give your kids your phone and your kids in your phone all day. Your kids know how to operate the phone better than you. So miss me with that. None of y'all got any right to call none of these niggas out here bitch ass niggas because it's your motherfucking fault. Niggas was raised by women. They bitch ass niggas did. Just what you got to say. Man, y'all comment, whatever, like it, subscribe to the page. Let's talk. Because these are real facts that are actually mentally messing up the hood. It's mentally messing up our children. Really. And it's a cycle. It's a sad cycle going on over and over and over again. So y'all let me know, man. It's your boy Bird. Better watch him. I'm going to keep speaking my mind. I'm going to keep saying what I got to say, man. I'm not finna be out here and just keep on letting all this happen. Let's talk about it. Let's get these topics out here, man. For real. Even with topics with the police, all this. We're going to talk about everything we can. And try to see if we, as a black community, as kings and queens, think about like how we can make things better for our future generations. So we can stop saying, why these niggas acting like bitch ass niggas? Or why this? Because niggas ain't really about that. Because they don't know. You took that out of them. So women, I love you. All my African American women, I love you. But all the women who think that they are men and you think you could raise that boy to be a man, you a goddamn fucking fool. And whoever told you that's just as much as a fool as you. You can raise them, but you can never have that mentality, emotions, spirituality, and everything else that a man, a real man, has to do and to provide for his kids. Straight up.